it brings me joy. I feel like what brings you joy is what you should be doing. So, yeah. Dr. Constance Hart, Doctor of Naturopathy. I was an engineer for many years, and I started having kids. I had 3 children, boom, 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 right in a row. After the 3rd child, my body started falling apart. So I didn't know what to do. My doctor told me to take depression medicine, and I knew I was not depressed. So I really didn't like that idea. I started it, I think I was on it for a few days, but I knew that wasn't it, and I just stopped. I had a tiny baby, and I just didn't want to do that. Then a friend of mine mentioned going to a holistic nutritionist that had helped her. So I went there, and she knew exactly what was going on, and she put us all, my whole family, on a candida diet because it was the yeast that was having all these issues. I mean, it was almost like fibromyalgia. I mean, my little toddlers, when they would touch me, I would be like flying off started us eating all organic food, not putting the load of more toxins. And we just started shifting. She said it took a few months to change your blood, or to be completely turned over. So she had us all doing this for a few months, and we ate really cleanly, and then all my symptoms just started dropping off, and I felt so much better. I was a new person, and I was just really thankful. She also did some other things that I was really curious about. A while later, after I had gone through this, and life was working so much better, and I was happy. But then I started thinking, I really want to learn how to do that. That was really interesting, and I wanted to learn, also just for my own family. So I started looking into it, and I found a place to do it here in Michigan in person, and I started going to these classes. They were telling me, well, you may as well just go ahead and get a naturopathic doctor on the side. So I just started taking classes, and pretty soon, all of a sudden, I did. I was able to start seeing clients. I do people clearing now, house clearing. I do energy healing. So I use many modalities and many tools to do all of these things. But my focus these days is on work like the past life healing. I'm a soul coach, so I work with the elements. Air is like your mental self, water, your emotional self, fire, your spiritual self, and earth, your physical. And so the program I do helps people connect with those elements. You're connecting into those parts of yourself. It helps you to balance. It's sort of like doing feng shui for your soul, is how I like to think about it. I was introduced to the Sophia Code, and that book, it's really a sacred text that was channeled with the Divine Feminine Ascended Masters, and it's explaining how we can tune into our own higher self and our own spiritual mastery, but it's also activating our divine genome, really, like learning how to acknowledge that we are divine beings, and learning from the ascended masters that walked the earth doing this. And it's also tuning in to the divine feminine, so like self-empowering, and mostly because the system has been so patriarchal for so many centuries. It's more of a balancing. I mean, we're not trying to say that leaving out the masculine, we need the balance. I just thought this turned our life upside down, and it helped me so much. I really wanted to share it with others and help others learn how to heal their bodies. I'm excited because I'm working with people and I'm watching their lives change as well.